exciting. This is great. This is so cool. I got everything. Hi, I'm Jen.
And I'm Sarah.
And we're the Broadway Broads of the Bay.
Welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to share with you guys. We're about to run down our 2019-2020 SHN season.
Yay! Cheers to that. Raise a glass, girl. Woo! Ooh, so
this
excited.
marks our 6th season at SHN. Look at us. We're doing the thing.
Hey. Love it. I love it.
We are huge fans of SHN.
Yes.
I mean, really, it's been a blast.
Yeah. I mean, not only seeing beautiful Broadway shows here in our hometown, but not just that, but also having a feeling of going home every single time, right?
That whole where everybody knows your name. You know, you start
Absolutely.
going to the theater so much.
You start knowing the ushers and the drink people and the merch, like everybody. It's just, it's so awesome. I just love it. I love it.
And not to mention the member gift that we get,
yes,
which
we
we
love
don't.
a little bit of merch.
We actually haven't heard. We don't know what this year's.
Idea.
Yeah, we have no idea.
So exciting.
So that's
so
exciting.
Yeah. So that's exciting. And not only that, but then we get to do these really cool conversations with the artists. You get to put your name in a lottery, and so all the extras, they just make it so fabulous being members. So we're really excited.
So we're huge fans. If you're considering it, well, you know, we can't recommend it enough. So
we go opening night, so come see us at the theater.
Yeah, so meet us at the theater.
Yeah.
All right, so let's dive into our season.
Okay, all right.
Ooh, we've got some great shows.
Here we
go.
First show.
Yep, we started off with
Summer.
The Madonnas Summer Musical.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
This is going to be great. We actually, so this show runs December 3rd through December 29th at the Golden Gate Theater. We did not see the show on Broadway.
No, we didn't.
No, we missed it. This is sort of one of the many biopic shows that are kind of landing on Broadway these days.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I think we get to learn a little bit of what the world doesn't know about Madonnas Summer, and I know that it includes like some of her big hits. So,
and like you called it, it's a danceicle. We know we're going to get to see some beautiful dancing. It's going to be great. So
we're in for a fun night, I think,
really
for that
excited.
one. So
that's going to be a great beginning of our season.
Yeah, to
so
open the season with that. Come on.
Yep.
Okay, so show number 2.
Show number 2
is Sting's The Last Ship.
Ah.
This one's running February 20th through March 22nd. So The Last Ship is an acclaimed new musical starring Sting, and it also has music and lyrics by Sting. So this is a good show in the season.
I know you're really excited.
I'm a big fan of Sting. I'm a huge fan of like Police and then Sting after Police. But I know that the original production first played on Broadway, where it earned a Tony Award for Sting's score. And I know it features some of his best loved songs, and that the show was kind of loosely or initially inspired by his 1991 album, The Soul Cages. So
to be in that intimate space with him performing a show that he loves, I'm so excited. I know you're already going to book tickets.
I'm waiting for for them to release more
tickets
tickets to members, and I'm going to be on that. I want to take my brother, and I think I'm going to try to get in to see this one a few times.
Yeah.
So
cool.
Meet me there.
Yeah.
All right. So number 3 is
The Band's Visit. This is the one we're both so excited about. Yeah. So, full disclosure, we did see it on Broadway with the original Broadway cast, and we loved it.
Yeah, this show is playing May 27th through June 21st at the Golden Gate Theater. And like you said, I mean, it was actually like the sleeper show for us.
Yeah.
When we went, we had no idea what we were going to see, and when we left, we were just speechless.
If you follow our channel, you see that our day that we get to New York, we don't book our tickets because we never know the plane situation coming from the Bay to New York. So that was one that we bought literally outside the theater, and we ended up in the front row. Yeah. And oh God, I can't wait.
So here's what you need to know. Okay, The Band's Visit won
Spill the tea, sister.
10 Tony Awards, okay, including Best Musical, and so it makes it one of the most Tony-winning musicals in history. So it's also a Grammy Award-winning show, for Best Musical Theater Album. And I mean, this is our pick for the season. If you're, the whole like, if you're only going to see one show this season, this is the one I think you should see. Yeah. So the band's visit's high on the list for us.
Yeah, and I have to say, when we went to the stage door, we did tell Katrina Link right to her face that she was going to win a Tony. And what happened, Sarah?
She won the Tony.
She won the Tony.
Yeah, so, it's really a beautiful show and our top pick. So see this show.
Yes.
Okay, so then we move on to our next show, which is
Mean Girls.
That's right. So Mean Girls is playing June 30th through August 2nd at the Golden Gate Theater. Mean Girls is direct from Broadway and is based on the hit movie Mean Girls. We did not see this show on Broadway. It's just one that didn't sort of, we weren't like, we have to see it. And we sort of knew it was going to come on tour.
We did. And we know it's very popular with younger folks, and I totally get it. And I can't wait to see it. I'm really excited, but we kind of knew we were going to end up seeing it on tour.
So a funny little tidbit, we get to see the show on a Wednesday.
And what do you do on Wednesday? You wear pink.
So your broads might have to purchase some pink.
Yeah,
I don't really know that
I don't have any pink. Yeah, but I think we're going to wear some, pink.
Then we'll play along. Yeah, I mean, if you're watching Mean Girls on a Wednesday, you kind of have to wear pink. So yeah,
that's going to be fun.
All right, so our next show is a special one.
My Fair Lady.
Yeah. That one is playing August 5th through August 30th at the Golden Gate Theater. So this one is very special to us because of our good friend Chris. We're a little bummed because we're not going to see him on tour come through San Francisco with this, but he's fine. He's going to be killing it over on tour with Hello Dolly, so we're not worried about you, boo.
Hey, boo.
But we really are looking forward to seeing what the tour does with the set. Yes. Because we did see this on Broadway, and that the set was mind-blowing. So we're excited to see what the tour's going to do.
We do have a review from seeing that, so you can go back and check our review, as well as our interview with Chris for his first Broadway show. But yeah, I think you even said in that review that the set was like another character of the show.
Yeah.
It really was. So I am very excited to see how they do, because this is Lincoln Center's version of
My Fair Lady. Correct. Yeah. So it'll be interesting, and I will be impressed if we get what we got on Broadway, the Lincoln Center.
Even on a level, if we get that, correct. Yes. So so we're very excited. Okay.
So now we have to talk about the add-ons. So SHN does a great job of adding on shows to this season, giving members opportunity to buy those tickets. And
for a very short amount of time, other shows will come in and fill in. So it's like a week, maybe 2 weeks.
This one is very short. It is the SpongeBob Musical.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
It's only playing February 12th through February 16th. So this is a very short run. So if you're interested in seeing SpongeBob, get on the tickets.
Get your tickets.
Yeah. So Jen and we saw SpongeBob on Broadway.
It was our closing show, our Sunday night show before we went home. And I'm so glad we picked that as our final show, because it really was fun. It was
a great way to close the trip. And we had an amazing time.
We did.
Yeah. And so we're not sure if we're going to add this show on. So let us know. If you would love to see a review on it, you think the broad should head to the theater to see SpongeBob, let us know in the comments and we'll definitely consider it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then the second add-on is
Book of Mormon.
So Jen and I are repeat attenders of Book of Mormon.
It's our first show that we were big repeat attenders. We've seen it, I don't even know how many times, 7, 8 times.
Something like that. It was definitely kind of it was a starter, a prequel into what we're doing now, definitely.
Absolutely.
So we're not sure if we're going to add this one on. We know the show is good. We love the show.
But cast you see in the show is going to be phenomenal. So it's not that we don't want to see it. We're saving our pennies, and
there may be other shows that we want to see. But if you guys want a review and you think the broad should head to
comment down
see
below.
Book of Mormon, let us know.
Yeah, let us know. If you had to choose between SpongeBob or Book of Mormon, which would you rather see a review from your theater?
And we know if you read some Yelp reviews, and you may see that people have something negative to say about the neighborhood, or that it's maybe not as safe or whatever, but we're here to tell you that we're seeing a lot more security these days. And sort of the area is a little cleaned up. And,
when you're leaving the theater, you're leaving the theater with groups of people that are all leaving the theater at the same time as you. You're all going to BART. BART's a few blocks away, so you still can do that. Or you can use one of the parking apps like Parking Panda or Spot Hero and get parking right next door. So don't let that be the deterrent from you going to see a show at Golden Gate. There's plenty of places to get food at, and it's still a wonderful night at the theater. And they've totally renovated the inside of Golden Gate, and it's beautiful. So you absolutely need to go.
And so, like we said, most of the shows of our season are playing at Golden Gate because Hamilton is playing, and the tickets are available through January 3rd, you said?
Yes, 5th.
January 5th, excuse me. And so we just wanted to mention, we happened to work today for merch, and I had an experience with a customer that it was a couple, and they walked up, and he said, we just came into the city just to kind of putz around the city today. We didn't really have plans. We came up the BART, you just walk right up and there's the Orpheum. And they were like, oh, look, Hamilton's about to start. Let's go see if there's tickets. And they were able to score 2 tickets in the center mezz for $50 a piece. So we just want to mention Hamilton is not part of the 1920 season, but we do want to mention that tickets are available. You can get out there.
You can see Hamilton for under $100, you guys, with really great seats. The Orpheum, pretty much any seat there is going to be a great seat. So get out, go see it.
And tickets are only on sale through January 5th, so we don't know. Is it going to be there after? We don't know. Don't miss it.
This cast. I mean, we got to listen while we're in there folding shirts and getting stuff ready for merch, and man, we're in there just George Washington and Aaron Burr, they're just killing it. And
very
you
worth
guys
it.
gotta go see it. Gotta go. So
all right, so we want to know what shows you're looking forward to in the SHN season. Are some of these shows going to head to your city? What shows are you going to see? And then also, are you an SHN member? And when do you go in the run? We tend to go opening night. That's sort of when we land there. So let us know when you go.
We would love to see where you're going to be seeing these shows at, if you're seeing these shows. And again, let us know if you would rather us do a Book of Mormon or a SpongeBob review. So while you're down there making some comments, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'll wait. Go ahead. Don't be shy.
Very, very important.
Hit that bell too, because we are hearing stories of the algorithm with YouTube changing. So hit that little bell, and then you'll get an email alert every time that we send out some content to you guys. So all right. So like we say every time, we'll see you on the other side.
Curtain.